What is going on, you guys? In this video, we are going to be talking about BLNK charging stock. Now, some of you may know who this company is already, and if you are new to this company, stick around for this video because this company has massive potential in the electric vehicle market. We are going to be doing a quick background of this company, the huge, massive opportunity that it has, some recent news, and what am I going to be doing with BLNK charging stock. So stay tuned because you're not going to want to miss this. And I hope it is not too much to ask for an early thumbs up on this video, subscribe if you aren't already, and turn on those post notifications to be notified every time I post a new video. As always, I would appreciate the support so much. And always remember, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you how or where to invest your money. I am here and only here to post my own thoughts and opinions with any stocks I may do a coverage of. With that being said, let's jump right into the video. During the timing of this video, BLNK charging is trading for $43.92 a share, and they're up 8%. Now, back in December 7, 2020, they were trading for almost $27 a share, and they dipped down to $26 a share on December 14th. And right after that, you just started to see a nice uptrend all the way up until December 22nd. They hit $48.49 a share. Now, for the past 5 days, it does look like there has been some consolidation here, and they dipped down on January 4th to $37 a share. And BLNK charging does have a market cap of $1.41 billion. Now, quick disclaimer, I do not own any shares in BLNK charging. However, I am very interested in this company and excited for what they're doing. It's going to be massive these next few years. So right now, I am very interested into opening a position real soon. Now, if you are new to BLNK charging, they are basically a company that provides charging solutions for electric vehicles and have charging stations. They are a leading owner, operator, and provider of electric vehicle charging equipment and networked EV charging services. Their principal line of products and services is their BLNK EV charging network, a proprietary cloud-based software that operates, maintains, and tracks all the BLNK EV charging stations and the associated charging data, EV charging equipment, and EV-related services. Now, they already have thousands of EV chargers deployed across the United States across numerous transit destination locations, including airports, car dealers, healthcare, medical, hotels, mixed-use municipal locations, multifamily residential condo, parks and recreation areas, and so much more. Now, here is a map of all the nationwide locations that are open to all drivers. They have 5,600 commercial EV charging stations in 40 states, 8,900 residential charging stations deployed, and 15,000 plus EV charging stations throughout the US. Now, for strategic commercial, municipal, and retail partners, there's direct access to a growing registered member base of 180,000 plus. Now, we already did talk about the EV market outlook in my last video on Lordstown Motors, and you already know that this is going to be a growing and rising massive market. It says here, consumers want a green renewable transportation solution. Governments are passing legislation to ban internal combustion engine vehicles. There are currently more than 1.2 million electric vehicles in the US, and the global EV market is expected to grow at a 25.6% compound annual growth rate from 2019 to 2026 and is forecasted to reach over $567 billion by 2026. And by 2025, EV sales are projected to account for 30% of all global vehicle sales. So as you already know, this is a growing market and it is going to keep rising exponentially each year. And a lot of these EV companies and charging companies, they are going to do very well under the Biden administration as they are pushing towards more of their green plan. Now, the way that BLNK charging does generate revenue is through their charging EV drivers to power their cars, selling EV charging hardware, and providing network connectivity and payment processing for their property partners. And these are their new Generation 2 products. For the residential, it's the Level 2 HQ100, which is a wall mount home charging unit. Now, for commercial, you have the Level 2 IQ200 wall mount rectangle pedestal or triangle pedestal commercial charging units. And then the portable charger, which is power of the IQ200 with the convenience of mobility, and DC fast, which is commercial charging units. Now, they do also have their new generation of Level 2 charging stations, which is their BLNK IQ200 Level 2 AC EV charging station family, which are network connected, fastest Level 2 charging available up to 80 amps, several designs to suit different needs, advanced, kiosk, and smart, tracks energy usage, and BLNK handles the billing for the driver's flexible installation, wall or pedestal mount. Now we're here on this slide, select clients across verticals Every parking space is an opportunity, and I completely agree. We are going to start seeing more and more businesses install these charging stations as more EVs are on the road, and we are actually starting to see a lot more electric vehicles, and this is why BLNK Charging has a great advantage to work with these commercial businesses and install these charging stations. So this is going to be a huge thing now and for these next few years. And it says here 77% of renters report that it is important that their building is green. 84% of consumers prefer to buy from environmentally conscious business. 92% of people looking for a new job would rather work for a company that is perceived as environmentally friendly, and 43% of electric car drivers are likely to return each week to retail locations with EV charging. Now, what's really interesting about BLNK Charging is their BLNK network, which is a cloud-based platform. It has real-time view of station locations, hours, pricing, and availability, which is absolutely convenient if you do own an EV. There is remote station monitoring for better customer support, streamlined payment processing for drivers and property owners, map and mobile integration including BLNK and other well-known platforms. Integrated reporting includes charging session details and revenue generated, as well as greenhouse gases saved. There's flexible pricing controls at the station or user level, local load management capabilities, autometer reading tracking and fleet management controls, public and private fleet setup and pricing controls, charging station health monitoring and level 1 and level 2 support, and so much more. This is absolutely innovating on BLNK Charging, and another thing that puts them at advantage. Now we're here looking at this article. BLNK Charging has climbed 2,200% in 2020. That is absolutely insane. Now a lot of people are expecting BLNK Charging to grow exponentially. Network growth is the biggest thing the company has in its control, but improved utilization at charging stations will be important as well. Now, it does say here that the company could acquire other companies, especially with its highly valued stock. It recently did this by acquiring Yugo Stations and Blue LA Car Sharing in Los Angeles to expand its network. Management has said it will continue this strategy in the future, scooping up smaller charging networks to build the large, high-value network that investors envision from BLNK Charging. And they are also starting to develop some partnerships with installation locations, like a Burger King franchisee in the northeastern US. These kinds of partnerships will drive installation growth, but it could be automotive partnerships that give real viability to BLNK Charging. Now, it does here the company may live up to expectations as its charger network grows, more EVs are sold, and utilization goes up. But management needs to execute flawlessly, and growth needs to pick up at a rapid pace. 2021 could be a wild ride for investors no matter what happens. Now, in my opinion, I do see BLNK Charging's network grow exponentially because we are going to be seeing more EVs on the road as we already are today. And like I did mention, the Biden administration is really going to benefit BLNK Charging and all EV companies as they are proposing a green plan. So I'm really excited for BLNK Charging. They are poised, and this is my opinion, for growing a huge network of EV charging solutions and stations these next few years. They already have a small network, but it has the potential to grow massively, especially with these partnerships that we just mentioned with those two companies they acquired. And continuing to build on that with partnering with other companies will definitely boost their growth. Also, I'm hoping to see them build partnerships with commercial businesses and installing these charging stations in their parking lots. This would be another factor that will push them for huge growth with their network. So again, I'm really excited for this company to see what they do these next few years. And again, I do not own any shares in BLNK Charging. However, I am looking to opening a position real soon because this is a great opportunity. Well, that brings us towards the ending of this video, you guys. Comment down below what you think about BLNK Charging and what you think can happen with them. Also, let me know if you're already invested in them. As always, your thoughts are very appreciated. Also, please don't forget to like, subscribe if you aren't already, and turn on those post notifications to be notified every time I post a new video. As always, I appreciate the support so much. It has been amazing. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next video.